What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and of course if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Jasmine Michelle, the nostalgic 90s baby, and I'm a doll collector. I collect dolls from the 90s as well as the early 2000s and some Rainbow High too, but so today's video I'm going to be showing off a vintage Barbie set, which I was so happy to come across this because I was initially looking for the Army Barbie. That I found out there was a Ken, and then I stumbled upon the actual set, and I was super happy to find both of them together in a box, but specifically the African American variation. So I'm always looking for the African American variations of the dolls because obviously I'm African American, so I always like to find the dolls that I feel like they represent me. So yeah, I was super happy to find them, and the seller, she was so nice. She was in Arizona, and I happened to be having a road trip out that way anyway, and so I bought it from her, and she was willing to because the shipping was going to be really expensive. She was willing to let me pick it up when I was on my road trip. I was going to LA actually, but I was going to be stopping through Arizona, and so I told her that, and she was like, yeah, she'll keep it to me for me to the side, and she'll let me pick it up when I get here. And yeah, so she was really nice. I also got another doll from her. I got the NBA Barbie. I'm not sure if I've shown that before this or after this, or what order I'm gonna post this in. When you see that, just know that I got them from the same seller. So I'm pretty sure whatever order I upload these in, you'll see I'll mention that in that video as well. But yeah, so that's enough talking about that. I'm gonna show you guys the back of the box. This box is kind of big because obviously there's two dolls in here, but yeah, this is how the box but I don't know why I can't talk today. This is how the back looks, and excuse the glare here, sorry about that, but it has a picture of them both here in their little uniforms, which is so cute. This doll, this set is from, I know it's from the 90s because I know they were in like a Desert Storm outfit, so it's from 1992, and I think Desert Storm happened in like 1991, so that's what they're wearing. Let's see what the box says. It says they're in the Army now. Salute Sergeants Barbie and Ken. They're enlisted personnel in the 101st Airborne Division, famed for its skill and daring in air assault. Both wear authentic desert battle uniforms of camouflage material like those worn in the Desert Storm campaign. Yeah, that's what I thought, because this is from obviously that time, so that's kind of what I thought. Desert Storm campaign. You can tell by the insignia on her maroon beret that Sergeant Barbie is a medic, and she's ready for duty with 2 filled medical cases. Staff Sergeant Ken is ready too, with a helmet, binoculars, and a field case. His beret bears the distinctive 101st Airborne Unit insignia with the motto, Rendezvous with Destiny. Both are proud patriotic Americans serving their country wherever they are needed. So yeah, that's just super cool. I don't think I knew that they had this, and I think I was watching a video or something. I don't know. I'm always watching something that has to do with different dolls and stuff. Obviously, that's what collectors do, or like on Instagram. I know for sure when I saw Army Barbie, I was watching something on YouTube, but I just don't know specifically what. And then I was just super excited when I found out that they had that, and I know they have different variations and whatnot, because the seller who sold this, she also had a paratrooper Barbie. If I can find a picture of that, I'll link a picture. So she was selling this set with the paratrooper Barbie, and when I messaged her, I asked her, would you consider selling just this Barbie and Ken set? And she was like, yeah. And I was super excited because, you know, sometimes sellers, they're trying to get rid of like everything at once, so they're not always going to work with you. But yeah, she was super nice, so I was so happy because this is exactly what I needed. She had a great price for it. It was really inexpensive. And then same thing with the NBA doll that I'll show you guys, or have shown you guys. So I was excited to get both of those together. But yeah, let's go ahead and get them open. The box isn't in like perfect condition. You can see, oops, sorry. Well, you saw that, or you heard that anyway. So it's not in great condition. And what was I gonna say? And yeah, like the plastic is yellowing and stuff like that, because again, it's from 1992. So, but yeah, I'm just excited to get this open. So let's go ahead and start. Okay guys, so here they are so far. I'm still kind of opening the rest of their stuff, but I still wanted to put them. So this is what they look like out of the box, and then they have in the package their shoes, and of course Ken comes with like his little helmet. So I'm gonna finish taking off opening their shoes and put them on them, and we'll do some more talking about them. And they don't come with stands, so they're gonna have to try to stand up on their own. And the thing I noticed about his shoes is they look more like sneakers, honestly. Like they're the color of like boots, but like looking at the actual pattern and stuff, because they're like obviously like Barbie shoe plastic material, but like the way like how it's supposed to be, like the lining, and the laces and stuff, they just look more like sneakers to me. I don't know. You tell me guys what you think. Alright, so there's his shoes on his feet now. So we can talk about Ken first since he's in my hand. And Barbie came with a little white brush. So he comes with his little helmet here. And he has his binoculars, which they're not real, they're just flat binoculars. So you can't really pretend like he's looking through them or anything, because you can't pretend like he's looking through them or anything because they're just flat. So, but they'll probably look good in pictures. So they're wearing a vest, which well, I was gonna take it off, but he has this little satchel around him. So well, let's see if I can take it off really quick. Okay, so I took off the little satchel that he had on, so I can try to take off his little puffer vest that he has on. So here's the little vest that he had on. She has it on too. As you can see, it's kind of like foam on the inside. So it's like this material. How would I describe this material? I would say maybe like windbreaker material. Maybe that's what it feels like. But it has this little like foam sewn on the inside, so it makes it just feel kind of like a puffer vest if you've ever worn one. And we'll put that back on him in a minute so we can talk about his uniform. And the material of the uniform is the same material that this feels like, so I would say kind of like a windbreaker or whatever. And so their arms are bent so they can do like a salute or whatever, and I don't know if it's just because they've been in that position for so long, but the elbows definitely are not bending. So I'm going to take off his shirt really quick just because I want to look at the joints of his arms so I can see I don't know, I can feel it. So anyway, let's just take off his shirt really quick. And their shirts are fastened with Velcro. And okay, he's actually wearing a shirt under it, so that's cool. Okay, so here he is. This is Ken out of his jacket. I'll put it back on in a little bit. I'm not going to take his last shirt off. The shirt is fastened with Velcro as well. And this kind of just feels like a athletic material. Like if you have like a, what do you call it? Like a dry fit shirt or something like that. It kind of feels like that. Maybe not that breathable, but just kind of like that material. And then his pants, so the pants have elastic at the waistband, but they don't have what do you call it, Velcro. So they were probably kind of hard to get off a little bit. And then as you can see, the bottom of the pants also have the elastic on them. So His knees feel kind of stiff, so I don't think their knees bend. I'm gonna take off his pants really quick and look, but I'm not gonna show you because I don't want you to see him naked. So yes, covering up his nudity. The knees don't bend or anything like that. Got down. Yeah, his knees don't bend, just straight. So not a lot of movement there. Okay, so yeah, as suspected, it is pretty hard to take the pants off because they don't have Velcro, so it's kind of hard to get them off. It looks weird that he's not wearing socks, so you can actually see that, but we're not gonna make fun of him. So yeah, they don't really have a lot of or they don't have pretty much any articulation other than their shoulder. So if you wanted to make them salute, it's kind of hard to do that because their arm goes like in and out like that and like up and down, but like that's pretty much it because their arms are permanently bent at the elbow. So, and of course his beret comes off. I'm going to take it off really quick so I can put on his helmet that he comes with. I'm assuming this will be able to fit on his head. And the helmet is made out of the same material as like the puffer vest is. It looks kind of weird on his head, but it kind of does fit. His head felt kind of sticky, like there was like glue on there, so I'm probably gonna have to wipe that out because it felt weird. He looks like he's about to do the robot. Let's see if his waist turns. Yeah, he turns at the waist, so that's cool. So you could definitely make him do the robot if you really wanted to. But yeah, so I'm gonna put his jacket on and stuff. We'll go ahead and talk about Barbie. Oh, the last thing I was gonna say is that his body says 1968 Mattel, and the back of his head says 1987. So I know that probably didn't focus just now, but so yeah, let me put his clothes back on and we'll talk about Barbie. Alright, so we got Ken's clothes back on, and so let's talk about Barbie now. So Barbie has pretty much the exact same outfit, but she has this little her little medical bag, and both of their little bags that they have are made up they're made out of like felt material, if you see. I would say. So I'm gonna take these off really quick. I don't think I'm gonna take her clothes off because I imagine it's not gonna be a lot different than what Ken has. So take those off for just a second so we can see. So one of the things I really like about this Barbie is her hair. I love how short it is. I'm always like intrigued when there's a Barbie that has a shorter hairstyle because you don't really see that a lot, because obviously Barbies are known to be like glamorous, so they have beautiful long hair. I obviously like, one of my favorite things about dolls is their hair. So when it's long, obviously I love that because it gives you more styling options and stuff, but I like the short hair when they give it a cute style, and they gave her kind of like a bob. It's very like teased up and kind of just like there's like a lot of volume there, so it's not like a boring bob. It's pretty cute. I might take off her hat so we can see like what the rest of it looks like, but I'm pretty sure it's not like a whole lot to it. So yeah, I'm gonna take off her vest really quick, and I'm just gonna see if she has an undershirt like Ken, just out of curiosity. Oh, but really quick, she has this little ring on her finger, but she doesn't have earrings though. Okay, so yeah, just like Ken, she also has a little brown undershirt under her outfit, which is super cute. So yeah, so here's them both next to each other, and both of their little their uniforms have their name on their like they have a little name tag on them, and then it has their little, I think this is the insignia they were talking about, but that's also, they have one on their beret because as you can see she's medical, so she has that on her beret, and Ken's beret has this little logo on there that they were talking about. It says rendezvous with Destiny. So yeah, so here they are together, and again they don't come with the stand, so they're gonna have to try to stand up on their own. I know they're kind of like at an angle, but so anyway, this was super fun unboxing. I was very happy to get these dolls. I was excited when I found out that they existed, and I was super excited that I was able to find the one specifically that I was looking for, but even more so that I found them together. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put their bags and stuff in their vest back on, and I'm gonna get them on the shelf. Very exciting doll. So I'm gonna see what other kind of dolls they have, because I think they have like they have Barbie set that's in the Air Force. I'll have to check that out and look into it. If I can find pictures, I'll probably try to link them in this video. And whatever I find, if I find them, I'll go ahead, of course, I'll do some unboxing of those as well. I hope I can, because I saw the Paratrooper Barbie. I didn't want that one, but yeah, so I'll look into what other kind of military Barbies they might have. Hopefully I can find something interesting, and I'll of course bring it to my channel if I do. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, definitely please give me a like, and if you like vintage dolls, definitely go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button to my channel, because I have a lot more vintage videos already that I've like vintage dolls that I've shown on my channel, but I have a lot more coming up as well. And if that sounds interesting to you, definitely go ahead and come back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.